In Selma Lagerlöf's The Rattrap, we meet a lonely peddler. He travels the countryside selling small items. The peddler doesn't have much. He relies on the kindness of strangers. Sometimes he resorts to begging or even stealing to survive. The peddler is a man hardened by life's difficulties. He views the world with suspicion and distrust. Despite his hardships, the peddler finds a strange comfort in his work. He makes and sells rat traps. The rat traps become a symbol for him. They represent the way he sees the world, full of temptations that lead to downfall. The peddler believes everyone is capable of getting caught in a trap. The peddler sees the world as one giant rat trap. He believes that every bit of happiness or good fortune is just bait. He thinks that if someone takes the bait, they will get caught in a trap of misfortune. This cynical view of the world shapes the peddler's interactions with others. He doesn't trust easily. He often assumes the worst of people. The peddler uses this belief to justify his own actions. He steals from a crofter who offers him shelter. He feels no remorse for his actions. He believes the crofter was foolish to trust him in the first place. The stolen money, however, does not bring the peddler any real happiness. It only reinforces his loneliness and isolation. One cold evening, the peddler receives unexpected kindness. He meets an old man. The old man welcomes him into his home. He offers the peddler food, warmth, and companionship. The old man treats the peddler with respect and generosity. This surprises the peddler. He is not used to such treatment. The peddler's encounter with the old man is a turning point in the story. For the first time, he experiences genuine human connection. This experience makes him question his cynical worldview. He begins to wonder if maybe there is more to life than traps and bait. The peddler's internal conflict intensifies when he steals money from the old man. He betrays the old man's trust. This act of theft fills him with guilt and remorse. Section 4. Lost in the Woods of Despair. After stealing from the old man, the peddler flees into the woods. He is lost and alone. The woods become a metaphor for his state of mind. He is trapped in his own despair and guilt. The hardships he faces in the woods mirror his internal struggle. Lost and hopeless, the peddler contemplates ending his life. The weight of his actions is too much to bear. However, a chance encounter changes his fate. He stumbles upon an ironworks. The ironmaster mistakes him for an old acquaintance. He invites the peddler to his home for Christmas. Section 5. The Ironmaster's Daughter, a beacon of hope. At the ironworks, the peddler meets Edla Wilmanson, the ironmaster's daughter. Edla is kind and compassionate. She treats the peddler with respect, despite his rough appearance and unknown past. Edla's kindness reminds the peddler of the old man he robbed. He feels a surge of guilt and shame. Despite his apprehension, the peddler finds himself drawn to Edla's warmth. Her kindness offers him a glimmer of hope. He wants to be a better person. He wants to be worthy of her kindness. He decides to maintain his disguise as the ironmaster's friend. He hopes to enjoy Edla's company for a little while longer. Section 6. Christmas Magic and the Redemption of a Thief. On Christmas Eve, Edla gives the peddler a gift. It is a beautiful card case. She had received it from a different peddler. This simple act of generosity touches the peddler deeply. He is overwhelmed by her kindness. He decides to reveal his true identity. Before he can confess, the ironmaster discovers the peddler's true identity. He recognizes him from a previous encounter. However, instead of turning him in, the ironmaster shows him mercy. He allows the peddler to keep the Christmas gifts. He even invites him to return for another visit in the future. Section 7. The Enduring Power of Compassion. The peddler leaves the ironworks a changed man. He leaves behind the stolen money. He also leaves behind his cynical view of the world. Edla's kindness and the ironmaster's forgiveness show him that redemption is possible. The peddler realizes that kindness has the power to transform lives. It transformed his life. The story of the Rattrap reminds us that everyone is capable of change. It highlights the power of compassion and forgiveness. Even the most hardened hearts can be softened by acts of kindness. The peddler's journey teaches us that it is never too late to choose a different path. It is never too late to become a better person.